Okay. I do not like this whole family. This whole family is cursed, evil. Just lock up this entire Dupre family. Like, I don't like any of them. They all suck. They're gonna put Albert to death. Like, I just lock this whole family up. I swear. So, in the last episode of this, we uncovered quite a lot of details about how crazy this whole family is. So for one, Madame Dupre abuses all of her staff, and you can hear the screams of the manor. So Andrew and Juliette are aware of this, and they're not saying anything about it. We tried speaking to the father, the stepfather, Jean Dupre, and he got mad at us because we called him a coward. Whatever. We were able to go into the tomb. We got the pills, the vigor pills, the stimulants, and we gave one to Andrew, and that's how we were able to speak to him. And he is just annoying. He hasn't really given us much to work on, but we do have a lot of information on Juliette, how her mother was trying to pull her out of university because women shouldn't do that. Whatever. I honestly think Juliette is just with Albert just to spite her mother. Now that I'm getting more information, poor Albert is just in love, and now he's being falsely accused, which is crazy. Now we also learn about Celine and Guy Dumas, who were previous servants at the manor, but are now missing. Missing. Why did I go like this? Okay, missing. Yeah. So I don't know, this whole family is so suspicious. Like, they're all hiding something. We could wrap up the case and lock up Juliette. We could do that. But I feel like we're just missing a little bit more information. And I kind of want to look around just a bit more to see what's going on. That's pretty much it. So let's see what we can work with. I don't know, I just feel like I have to look around just a little bit more. So there's still something in the tomb that we were missing. We didn't fully check out this tomb because it's still on our list. There's something else here that we can look around.
I have to admit, it's a fairly ingenious hiding spot.
There must be something else we can see here.
I suppose the whole...
Okay, we already heard that. If you're wondering why I kind of skipped through dialogue, it's because I already heard it. Just so you're aware. Okay.
Jane's...
There's nothing else?
This must be what was going to be Madame Dupre.
I don't see it.
What? Were you...
No.
There must be something else here.
These crypts are...
There are only 3.
Then let's hope... These crypts...
There has to be something else. They did mention Dupre would carry around a book. So maybe there's a book that we are missing. Is it in here? Yeah, she would carry around a book to punish. A book and a whip. To punish the servants. Is it this?
This should be the book Amelie mentioned.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
What have we here?
What is this?
A whip. And it has dried blood on it. How ghastly.
Ew.
This house is just full of secrets, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. I hate this family. It's just layers upon layers of how much I'm starting to hate this whole family. It just keeps adding up. Okay,
As amusing as...
someone has to start speaking. Amelie? Would you know any?
Amelie?
Yes? What is it? We mustn't be seen talking.
I know.
I found this upstairs in Madame Dupre's bedroom. Do you recognize it?
Oh, please take that away, Mr. Fordham. Why would you show it to me?
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would upset you.
Miles. Maybe someday you'll learn how to read basic human emotion.
Thank you,
I'm sorry.
Amelie. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Now, please, let me get back to work.
I'm sorry, Amelie. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay.
As amusing.
Okay, not him. Wait, would the parrot know anything? What if I show it to the parrot? Would it start speaking? Like, will it tell me a clue if I show the parrot?
Polly, want a cracker?
No, thank you.
Okay.
So long.
Well, Jean, can I go back to the cabin with this?
This quack hasn't gotten anything more for us to learn right now. Her eyes are. If we.
What if we show it to Juliette? Be like, excuse me, you're not very honest with me. What is this?
She's busy. Best not to bother her until we have something to ask her.
So who do we show this to? Albert? But he wouldn't know. He's not even there. He knows nothing about this family. He's just in love with Juliette. Who would I show this to? Which no, there's no one here I can show this to. I have the whip now.
I have to admit, it's a fair.
Can we look in the book? Yes. Okay. A bloodstained whip found hidden behind a painting in Madame Dupre's bedroom, presumably used to beat her servants. Madame Dupre tried to have Juliette withdrawn from the university because she did not approve of her studies. When Juliette found out, she was furious. This caused an irreparable rift between mother and daughter. Madame Dupre would beat her servants at times seemingly for fun. She used a whip but also carried a book that was the same color as Amelie's stew spice. Okay. Madame Dupre was most likely poisoned, making her appear dead. Dark magic practitioners in the city have been known to use this method. Okay, we only have one suspect. Madame Dupre's estranged daughter. She hates her mother for disapproving of her relationship, trying to have her removed from university, researching aethericity and its ability to make living creatures appear dead. I mean, that does make sense. Return to Upton and accuse Juliette Montgomery. Okay, it's just telling me that's it. I just feel like there's more here. Like this whole family should be locked up. I just feel like the whole family should be behind bars. Are we sure that we can just end it here? There's no way. We have to find more about Guy and Celine. Somehow. There's more here. Okay, what happens if we accuse Juliette? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, what? I'm saving here just in case. Sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, let's accuse Juliette, see what happens. I saved just in case.
Go on, I'm listening.
Wrap up case? That just means it ends. Okay, let's click it. Let's click
I
it.
think I'm ready.
Okay.
It was Juliette Montgomery. Madame Dupre's estranged daughter.
Her daughter? But why?
Madame Dupre disapproved of Juliette's relationship with Mr. Martin and also tried to have her withdrawn from university. Juliette grew to hate her and wanted to be free of her overbearing and controlling influence.
So, how did she do it?
Aside from studying botany, Juliette is also interested in ethericity. She rents a room in the Chum where she conducts her experiments. Among her notes, she talks about the ability to use the power to put living things into a death-like trance.
Fiendish. Nice work, Fordham. I'll pass along the information and we can make an arrest. It'll be bittersweet news for Mr. Martin, I think. And of course, I'll dip into the department's Good Samaritan Fund to get you proper compensation for your work. For now, go home to your wife. I'm sure I'll have something else for you to look into fairly soon.
These violent delights
Juliette
accuse
Montgomery?
Juliette Montgomery of Madame
Yes,
Dupre's
may I help you with something?
attempted
You're
murder.
under arrest for the attempted murder of Madame Laura Dupre.
What? But how can that be?
Come with me, Miss Montgomery. We'll need to question you at the station.
Addie, I'm home. Addie?
She must still be out at her hairdressing appointment. I'm glad we're alone because I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yes, Bill, I know. I told you I'm doing my best to try and find the flower shop burglar.
No, for once, this isn't about him. This is about you.
Oh.
You want to talk about me? What about me?
You can play dumb and deflect all you like with everyone else around you, but it won't work with me. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
You want to talk about how we did on this case?
Yes, that's exactly right. Have you already forgotten the old days, Miles? Before I died, we were solving cases like nobody's business. You were one of the best detectives on the force. But ever since you started taking that soporific, your mind hasn't been as sharp as before. If you're serious about taking on more complex cases, you need to listen to Adelaide and stop taking it. It's already had a negative effect on your performance.
What are you talking about? We discovered it was Juliette who was to blame.
Yes, but if you were working at your full abilities, you'd have come to that conclusion much sooner.
Oh.
If I stop taking it, you won't let me sleep through the night. Nothing will change.
Well, things would change if you found you-know-who.
I thought you said we weren't going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, well, I say a lot of things.
An understatement if ever there was one. Can't you just keep quiet without me having to take something?
Afraid not, old friend. That's just not who I am or how this works.
If you keep me up all night, I'll go crazy. Things have been hard enough as it is. And if, God forbid, Adelaide were ever to find out about...
Hello, Miles. Is there someone else here? I thought I heard you talking just now.
Fantastic. The jig is up. And here I thought we were doing so well, too.
No, I was just going over the case. Thinking aloud, you see.
Ah, of course.
How was your appointment?
Mrs. Lefebvre was her usual bossy and overly picky self, but she gave me a very generous tip.
That's good.
So I stopped by the shop on the way home and bought a new deck of cards.
Excellent. Shall we have a few rounds of écarté? I believe you demanded a rematch last time we played.
Yes, that would be nice.
Well, you certainly managed to dodge that bullet. I only wonder how much longer you'll manage before one finally hits you.
I'm not entirely satisfied with how I wrapped up that case. I feel like the whole family needs to be in jail. It's gonna bother me.
And it says here they still don't know what caused that explosion.
I guarantee you it was sabotage. Those Redites have been causing a lot of trouble lately.
Is that the group of anti-steam tech radicals?
The very same.
Why Redites, though?
They're named after some fellow named Jonathan Red. Apparently the one who began the whole anti-steam movement. It's really a rather stupid name, if you ask me. And uncreative, to boot.
Well, what would you call them then?
The Anti-Steam Society. The ass. The Boom Boom Boys. The League for the Preservation of Blowing Things Up. I kind of like the
Something
ass.
simple, like the Anti-Steam Society.
That almost makes him sound classy. Perhaps you'd best stick with the detecting, dearest. Your nomenclature needs a bit of work.
Well, I think it's about time I get ready for bed.
All right, Miles, if you must.
Okay. I'm gonna make a save here called Juliette Accused. Okay, I'm gonna save here and call it that. I am gonna take a second. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna see if I can do some things right. So let me load. What if I start at the beginning of the case? What if we load here? Where are we? Okay, let's see if I can do some things differently. Because I feel like I messed up some things.
I'm heading out for now.
I look forward to your return.
Yes. So I can start here. I'm gonna speed through things.
Just
Okay, so
I've
this
got a few
time
questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
we
I'll
are
try to answer
first
them the best I
meeting
can.
Albert's mother. This time I wanna get the tea and see if that changes anything.
Do you think your son
Maybe
is
having a
capable-
tea time
Yes.
Why
makes
don't
her
you
a
tell
bit
me
more
about-
He started
open to
working
speak.
At the universe.
Yes,
Maybe
I've
about
gotten
what
that
she's
impression.
witnessed about
I'm always
Juliette.
told out. He's
I think I'll take you up on your...
all right, miss. You'll have to give me a few minutes.
amazing.
Good question.
They obviously.
The tea should be ready in a few minutes, Mr. Fordham. You can help yourself once it's done.
You're very kind, Mrs. Martin.
Okay, so let's see if we actually have to wait 3 minutes. Gonna enjoy my little coffee in the meantime. Okay, I waited 3 minutes. Nothing has happened.
I've got a few questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
I'll try to answer them the best I can.
Thank you for your...
My pleasure.
Where's the tea? Where's the tea?
Interesting. Those pots look as though they've been wrapped in tobacco leaves. Or rather, for all we that pat.
I've got...
I'll...
About...
I beg your...
I don't know.
I had a look behind your curtain. Care to explain what all those things in that back room are?
Mr. Fordham, I was under the impression you could be trusted. Clearly, Albert was wrong about you.
Why are you keeping them out of view? What's their significance?
I don't like people invading my privacy, Mr. Fordham. You're no longer welcome in my home. Please leave.
But without me, your son won't get out of jail. Nobody else thinks he's innocent. Are you really going to put your pride over your son's life?
And now you insult me? You're really something special. I won't say it again. Get out!
You clearly hit a nerve there, Fordham.
Rather suspicious, if you ask me. Perhaps her and Mr. Martin's religious practices aren't as innocent as they claim to be.
An interesting notion. Well, I can't deny that the evidence against Mr. Martin is somewhat damning. If his mother was so sure of his innocence, she'd surely have explained what all those things behind the curtain were. I don't think Upton will appreciate being proven wrong. But like Fellows said, facts are facts.
Can I just made her a suspect? But she's not really a suspect.
Bon.
I waited real 3 minutes, real life time for the tea. It never came. Okay, this time, now that
Hello?
we're at his
Is
cabin,
anyone here?
let's try not to make him
Strange
mad
of Dupree to leave
super
the door
early,
unlocked. Maybe it
because I
means he'll
want
be
to get more
returning soon.
questioning from him.
Let's see if Jean has anything interesting.
Not very much.
Yes, this is how we discovered the thing about the university.
What are the gun?
That's when he comes.
Who's that?
Jean...
Okay, let's question him. Let's avoid making him upset. Okay,
Tell me what you know about Guy Dumas.
I want to hear about
Celine.
this.
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
They were former servants of yours. Do you not remember them?
Oh, I remember them. I just have nothing to say about them.
I've met some bad liars in my day, but this guy really takes the cake. We'll get him. Somehow.
Okay. Juliet's
Do you
letter?
know anything about Madame Dupre trying to get Juliette?
Ah, yes. Laura didn't approve of her daughter's desire to further her education, So, she sent a letter to the university requesting Juliette's withdrawal. I didn't approve of her trying to meddle in Juliette's affairs. If she wants to study, she should be free to do so. I wrote them a letter myself, without Laura's knowledge, telling them to disregard the previous request for withdrawal.
That's very good of you.
Yes, well, I dislike seeing people being told what they can and can't do by others.
Yet, he seems
Aw.
perfectly willing to employ servants at his home. Well, I suppose we're all hypocrites in one way or another.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose
Okay.
it goes without saying that you enjoy hunting, Mr. Dupre?
Yes, I do. I consider myself something of an outdoorsman, you see. It's nice to be able to go out and get some fresh air after being sat at the bank all day.
Oh,
What
yeah.
about your home life?
Truth be told, I'm not at home as often as I'd like to be. I've been trying to make more time, but something usually comes up.
Okay. How do we go through this without
Do you
upsetting
fear your
him?
wife?
Do I?
The question's quite...
Why is it easy?
I found this bloody whip.
I'd be afraid of someone who kept a bloody whip in my bedroom. Care to explain that?
You don't know her like I do. No one does.
Thank you.
Well-
Thank you.
No one aside from the servants, I suppose. She's cruel, Mr. Fordham. Crueler than anyone or anything I've ever seen.
Tell me
Okay.
more about Madame Dupre's cruelty.
She treats the servants like animals, Mr. Fordham. She would say the most vile, awful things to them. Things I would expect to hear on the Gascon docks, not from the lips of a grande dame. And the beatings. Oh, God. The screams I would hear from somewhere in the house. I never dared find out where.
Nobody else ever heard the screaming?
No. She was cunning. She would do it when no one else was around. Once she knew I had heard, she threatened me. Told me she would...
Yes?
She threatened to expose my secret, Mr. Fordham.
And what secret is that?
Our marriage is one of convenience. It's all for show. Laura has herself a well-to-do husband, and I am a normal man in the eyes of society.
I see. I suppose that would explain a few things.
Well, now, how was that not obvious to you? The soporific is really having a bad effect on you.
Don't worry, Mr. Dupre. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Mr. Fordham.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about Guy Dumas and Celine.
Celine had an accident.
What kind of accident?
Laura thought Celine had been stealing her silverware. She got a bit carried away with a beating and...
Dupre killed Celine?
Yes, she did. In order to keep it quiet, she had Celine placed in our family tomb.
I see. What about Guy?
I don't know. I never saw him again after that.
Well, this case has certainly taken a turn for the sinister.
I'll be
Yep.
going now.
Au revoir, Mr. Fordham.
Okay, perfect. So now we can investigate the tomb a bit more. I knew there was more to this story. I did not feel right just accusing Juliette there. I feel like we're missing some pieces.
This must be what was going to be...
I don't see...
What? Were you expecting an...
No.
These crypts are...
There are only...
Then let's hope...
Douglas Chester. William...
Which
John-
one is she in?
Desmond...
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Somehow a piece of paper got wedged into the side of the vault.
Let's see this. Use tweezers.
Carefully now.
Oh gosh.
Got it. Nice work, Fordham. Now to see what this is.
She will pay for
Interesting.
what she did
Leaving
to you,
notes
my
for the
love.
dead. How very touching. Wonder if anyone has left me one at my grave.
Quiet, Bill. I need to think. We
That's
know this note
Guy.
is likely from Guy. Now we just need to figure out where to find him.
Is there anything on the other side of that piece of paper?
Bill, you're a genius.
I wouldn't give me all the credit just yet.
Let's see. A receipt for an extended stay at the Stun Arms. Does that sound familiar at all?
Vaguely. But I can't recall anything off the top of my head.
Looks like we'll have to do a bit more searching.
Aha. Okay. See, I knew there was something suspicious. There's more to this. Okay. Who would know? They can ask Juliette. Maybe she would know.
Hello again, Miss Montgomery. Mind answering a few more questions?
Hello, Mr. Fordham. Not at all.
Did your mother try to... What?
Yeah, I'm
I skipped all that because I already heard that in the last.
I found
bit.
this note from Guy at your mother's family tomb.
at the tomb? Why would he leave a note there?
It's for Celine. She's been interred there.
She's dead? Oh god, that's terrible. What happened to her? And why would she be in our family tomb?
That isn't for me to say. You'll have to ask your stepfather. In any case, this note was written on a hotel receipt. I'm trying to find where it came from, but the name is only partially legible.
I can't say it rings any bells. I'm sorry, Mr. Fordham.
No more questions for now.
Then if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Okay.
Fordham, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Madame Dupre has been...
Okay. Thank you for making Juliet a suspect, but I need to know where this hotel is. Maybe Angie would know?
This quack...
Evil lady. Evil lady. So she gets to get locked up after this too, right?
I have some questions.
Because she
for you.
killed someone.
Alright.
I found this note from Guy at your mother's family tomb.
I don't think I understand. Who did he leave it for?
Celine. She was interred in there.
Celine is dead? Why haven't I heard about any of this?
An excellent question, but not one for me to answer. I'm interested in finding Guy. See this receipt on the other side of the note? I need to find this hotel, the Stun Arms.
I can't think of anywhere with that name. I know a pub in Lyon called the Albert Arms, but that doesn't seem to match.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay. Does anyone know where this hotel is?
Amelie?
Yeah?
I found a note from Guy at the Chesterton tomb. He left it at Celine's vault.
So Celine is dead? And in Madame's family too?
Indeed.
My God, that woman really is the devil.
Yes.
I need to find Guy, Emily. He wrote this note on a receipt for a hotel, but the name's only partially visible. Do you know any place that would be called the Stun Arms?
No, I don't know any hotels in the city. I'm sorry I can't help you, Mr. Fordham.
Okay. End the
Thanks.
conversation. Let's not scare her with the blood again. She doesn't need that in her life. Leave her alone. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. I went ahead, ate some yogurt, and had a plum cot and a nectarine. Just need a snack on something real quick before I continued any further. But yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going now. We have more to work on. Maybe Connie would know where this hotel is.
Can we talk?
Go on.
Review
I
the
wanted
case.
to go over the case with you.
Okay, what have you got?
Guys,
I found
no.
this note in the Chesterton tomb. I think it was left by the person who attacked Madame Dupre.
Nice work. Sounds like you're about ready to wrap things up.
I will be as soon as I find him. Take a look at the other side of it.
Part of a receipt for a hotel?
Yes, but the name is only partially visible at the bottom.
Stun Arms. The only hotel that comes to mind is the Boston Arms in Chumley.
Of course! I knew the name sounded familiar. Ah, the stories I could tell you about that place. Not right now, of course.
You're helpful as always, Upton. Thank you.
Good luck, Fordham. I hope you find your suspect.
Okay, perfect.
That's enough about the case for now.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
it.
let's go.
Then-
Let's go see Guy. Yep. Here we are.
Who is it?
Be gentle? His morning. I don't know!
I'm Miles Fordham, a private investigator. It's extremely important I speak with you, Mr. Dumas.
Private investigator. What do you want?
Just to talk. May I come in?
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah. There we go. Be nice.
I found your note in St. Denis Cemetery. Care to explain what it means?
How did you...
I'm a private investigator, Mr. Dumas. That's what I do. Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you.
I left that note for Celine. I didn't think anyone would ever find it.
So it was you who attacked Madame Dupre?
Yes. Yes, it was me. I confess.
I can't remember the last time a suspect actually confessed. If only they were all like this.
But please, Mr. Fordham, you have to understand. The woman is evil. If only you knew what she did. Please, don't arrest me, Mr. Fordham. You have to know the truth about Madame Dupre.
Oh,
Relax,
I know.
Mr. Dumas. I'm not going to arrest you just yet. I'm perfectly willing to hear your side of the story. Now let's take this nice and slow.
Yeah. Look, I know she's evil. You don't have to convince me.
What can you tell me about Madame Dupre?
She seemed like a nice woman at first, but after working for her, I came to know how awful she truly was. When no one was around, she would beat me and some of the other servants for fun, say the most cruel things, call us horrible names.
Why didn't you just leave?
She threatened us, told us she would make it impossible for us to get work anywhere else. It's already difficult enough getting a job that doesn't force you to operate those awful machines. To be blacklisted by Madame Dupre would have been the final nail in the coffin.
Okay.
How did you come to be employed by Madame Dupre?
I used to work in an iron factory in Chomley, but a few years ago, they brought in some steam machines to help production. One of the machines had a problem, and my friend Connor and I were assigned to fix it. We had no idea what we were doing, but we wanted to keep our jobs. I don't know what happened, but the next thing I knew, Connor was dead, and I was badly hurt. I swore never to go near one of those machines again. After I got better, I spent a few months looking for work, but it was impossible to find any jobs that didn't involve steam tech. Then I found out about Madame Dupre. Working at her home seemed like an improvement. I had a decent bed to sleep in. The work was not difficult, and I even made friends with her daughter. But Madame Dupre soon showed her true nature.
Yeah, if I had a horrifying experience where I witnessed my friend dying from one of these machines, I probably wouldn't want to step foot near that either.
Tell me about Celine.
Oh, my dear Celine. She was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. We were going to get married, you know. Then that devil killed her. She beat her to death in front of me. I was powerless to do anything. Please, Mr. Fordham, I don't want to remember. Let us speak of something else.
Aww.
Do you know Albert Martin?
No. Who is that?
He's Juliette's lover, falsely accused of the crime you committed.
I had no idea.
Are you going to let an innocent man die because of what you did?
No, of course not. I suppose things got out of hand. It was not my intention for someone else to take the blame for my actions.
Okay.
So why did you attack Madame Dupre in the way you did?
I knew that if I went to her home and killed her, I would be caught and thrown in jail. I needed to find a way to do it quietly and not make anyone suspicious. Also, I wanted her to suffer for what she did to my Celine. I had read about toxic plants in Juliette's schoolbooks, and I knew a bit about them from working as a gardener. So I decided to poison Dupre and make her appear dead so she could be buried alive and suffer the same way she made us when she would lock us away in her secret room.
Ooh, where's the secret room? Where is it?
Secret room?
Yes, Mr. Fordham. It was no bigger than a coffin. She would place us inside if she was especially mad at us, with no food or water, sometimes for days at a time. We couldn't scream because she would stuff our mouths. She would also plug our ears and cover our faces.
How often did she put you
What in the Guantanamo Bay?
But that was more than enough. I'd rather not think about it.
So you have no idea where it is?
None. I only remember Madame Dupre would say the same thing any time she was about to put someone in there. A perfect servant must behave. I've told you everything, Mr. Fordham. Are you still going to arrest me?
I haven't quite decided yet, Mr. Dumas. If I can find this secret room, it would be enough to charge Madame Dupre with a crime. However, if you haven't been telling me the truth...
I have been, Mr. Fordham. I swear it. I'll even make you a deal. If you promise me you'll try to find the secret room, I won't leave this hotel.
All right, Dumas, it's a deal.
Well, at least now we can go straight to Upton and have him taken in. Unless you really do believe him about the secret room.
I do. I believe him. She is just pure evil.
That's all for right now, but I'll be back.
There are many
Yes, Mr.
witnesses.
Fordham. I'll be here.
Seems to be what passes for a dresser around here. Either that or Dumas is secretly a pirate. It
Arg.
appears someone is due for 7 years of bad luck. A wash basin? When did this place get so fancy? If there's one thing I can't stand, it's crooked paintings.
Okay, there's nothing else really in here. Yep. Does Jean know where this secret room is?
Oh, Mr. Fordham, you're back.
We haven't got it.
Really? Okay. Someone knows where the secret room is. Juliette?
She's busy.
Is everyone busy?
It's Quack. All right. If we didn't...
Bury her again.
As amusing as...
Amelie?
Yes?
Oh, I don't want to show her
Thank you.
the whip. Unless
Amelie?
maybe we do have
Yes?
another talking point after this time?
I found...
my...
Thank you.
Okay, no, we don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that. But now we actually have like a way... Okay, where's the secret room? More information this time.
A horrible little...
There's nothing...
I imagine it's like we play like something on the piano. Where's this secret room?
Nice.
If only.
Oh, the bird.
A perfect servant must behave.
And now you'll taste an early grave. Me sofa, Ray. In the middle, see?
Oh, sofa in the middle.
So long, Birdie.
Bye-bye.
As amusing...
Sofa in the middle. Yeah.
There's nothing here.
That beast better not have misled us, or he'll be roasting on a spit for sure.
Move it.
There's nothing here.
That beast better...
Do I play C? Middle C?
There's nothing here.
That beast better not have misled us.
A perfect servant must behave.
And now you'll taste an early grave. Me sofa, Ray. In the middle, see?
Oh, me so fa Ray. Oh, okay. So, okay, let me look. Me so fa Ray. Okay, let's look. What is it? I'm so bad with this. Thank you for having the scale here, at least. So mi so fa re. So E F G D. E F G D. E F G D. Got it, guys? You got it? E F G D. E F G D. E, F, G, D. And then middle C. Right? Me, Sofa, Ray. In the middle, C.
There's nothing here.
That beast better not.
Wait, what did you say again? Say it again, Ray. Oh, what if it's just me so far? Okay. Me so far. Wait, what was it again? I already forgot. Let me look at it. Show me again. Show me the skills. EF, EFG, middle C. EFG, middle C. Right?
Oh, dear God, no.
Mi, so, fa, re, middle C. So EFG, middle C, or EFG, D. Oh my God, I'm playing it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I keep going like this. It's EGF. EGF. EGFD. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I kept playing it wrong the whole time. There we go.
That seems to have done something.
Finally. Oh.
Dear God.
Who is that?
This does not look good. He's dead. You should inform Dr. Fellows about this right away.
Yep.
It seems Guy was telling the truth after all.
Yes, it would probably be a good idea to let him know of this development.
Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Guy?
Yes?
I found the secret room you told me about.
You see? I wasn't lying.
No, you certainly weren't. There was someone inside. A man.
No.
Yep.
Who?
I'm not sure, but I can only assume it was one of Madame Dupre's servants.
Was he all right?
I'm
Nope.
afraid not. He was dead. Dr. Fellows confirmed it was due to asphyxiation.
Madame Dupre must have put him in there before I drugged her. And then, with everything that's happened, she didn't let him out in time.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. It's my fault he's dead. If only I had known.
The circumstances are quite unfortunate, Mr. Dumas. However, this has shed a new light on Madame Dupre and her cruel practices. I can't say for certain that you were justified in your actions, but I am a bit reluctant to say you were completely at fault.
Yeah.
The bottom fact is that Mr. Martin has been falsely accused of this crime. If I were to let you go, he would be punished in your place. Unless...
Yes?
I'm going to need you to write me a letter, Mr. Dumas.
Of course, Mr. Fordham. Anything to take care of this mess.
What are we doing?
Good. Hopefully now this whole grim affair can be brought to an end.
Oh.
That's all for right now, but I'll be back.
Yes, Mr. Fordham. I'll be here.
What did we have him write? Documents. Guy's confession. I, Guy Dumas, of sound mind and body, hereby confess to the attempted murder of Madame Laura Dupre. Okay. Well, this certainly is taking a turn. Should we speak to Jean?
Oh, Mr.
We haven't got...
I guess not. Yeah, let me visit all the spots before I go to the coffee house and wrap up the case. I just want to see if there's anything else I need to speak about firstly. Let me see Albert.
Nothing else?
Okay, yeah. All right. Now we have the case officially closed.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
There's a lot to let you know about.
I think I'm ready to wrap this case up.
Okay, who's your prime suspect?
Condemn or acquit?
Actually,
wait.
Okay.
That's it.
Then
let me save. 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 Let's save here. Let's save. Case 1. Let's save here. Okay.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's see what happens if we acquit him. Because he's not fully at fault. Because there's many factors occurring within this entire case.
It was Guy Dumas, a former servant at Dupré Manor. He used toxic plants to drug Madame Dupré so she appeared dead, which he learned about from her daughter's schoolbooks.
What was his motive?
That's the thing. I've learned that Madame Dupré is extremely cruel to her servants.
Yes.
She regularly beats them, and even has a secret room no bigger than a coffin where she places them as punishment. I discovered this secret room and found a dead servant inside. He had died from asphyxiation.
My God.
A few months ago, Madame Dupré beat Guy's lover Celine to death. He wanted revenge and intended to make Madame Dupré suffer the trauma of being interred alive.
I see.
Constance, I don't think Dumas should be arrested for his crime. He doesn't deserve it. Madame Dupré, however...
Yes, I see what you're saying, and I agree, but what about Mr. Martin?
I got a signed confession from Mr. Dumas. You can see the handwriting matches this note I found in the cemetery. That should be enough to release Mr. Martin, as well as giving Guy a head start in his escape from the city.
It's gonna be tricky getting the department to look into this, but with the proof you've gathered, it should work.
Yes.
Excellent investigating, Fordham. I knew you still had it in you.
Yes.
And of course, I'll dip into the department's Good Samaritan fund to get you proper compensation for your work. For now, go home to your wife. I'm sure I'll have something else for you to look into fairly soon.
Devil Incarnate revealed Madame Dupré's true nature.
Dupré.
This is Madame Dupré. I am her personal physician, Dr. Fellows. May we help you, officer?
I'm afraid I must place Madame Dupré under arrest.
What? On what charge?
Several, actually. Manslaughter, domestic violence, murder in the second degree. Shall I go on, or can we continue this at the police station?
Perfect.
You won't have to worry about Madame Dupré anymore. She'll be in jail for a very long time. And Mr. Martin has been released with a full pardon as well.
Thank you, Mr. Fordham. I appreciate your help and your trust.
Think nothing of it, but you'll need to leave town as soon as you can. Have you made plans?
I was thinking of heading south. New Britannia is too cold and dark. I want to find someplace more like my home.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Dumas.
Okay, this is a way better ending than the last time.
Addie, I'm home. Addie?
She must still be out at her hairdressing appointment. I'm glad we're alone because I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yes, Bill, I know. I told you I'm doing my best to try and find the flower shop burglar.
No, for once, this isn't about him. This is about you.
I wonder if he says something different now.
Me? What are you on about?
You can play dumb and deflect all you like with everyone else around you, but it won't work with me. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
You want to talk about how we did on this case?
Yes, that's exactly right. Have you already forgotten the old days, Miles? Before I died, we were solving cases like nobody's business. You were one of the best detectives on the force. But ever since you started taking that soporific, your mind hasn't been as sharp as before. If you're serious about taking on more complex cases, you need to listen to Adelaide and stop taking it. It's already had a negative effect on your performance.
What are you talking about? We were able to discover the truth about Madame Dupre.
Yes, but if you were working at your full abilities, you'd have come to that conclusion much sooner.
If I stop taking it, you won't let me sleep through the night. Nothing will change.
Well, things would change if you found you-know-who.
I thought you said we weren't going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, well, I say a lot of things.
An understatement if ever there was one. Can't you just keep quiet without me having to take something?
Afraid not, old friend. That's just not who I am or how this works.
If you keep me up all night, I'll go crazy. Things have been hard enough as it is. And if, God forbid, Adelaide were ever to find out about...
Hello, Miles. Is there someone else here? I thought I heard you talking just now.
So it's just
Fantastic.
pretty much the same thing as
Jig is
last
up.
time.
And here I thought we were doing so well, too.
No, I was just going over the case. Thinking aloud, you see.
Ah, of course.
How was your appointment?
Mrs. Lefebvre was her usual bossy and overly picky self, but she gave me a very generous tip.
That's good.
So I stopped by the shop on the way home and bought a new deck of cards.
Excellent. Shall we have a few rounds of écarté? I believe you demanded a rematch last time we played.
Yes, that would be nice.
Well, you certainly managed to dodge that bullet. I only wonder how much longer you'll manage before one finally hits you.
And it says here they still don't know what caused that explosion.
I guarantee you it was sabotage. Those Redites have been causing a lot of trouble lately.
Is that the group of anti-steam tech radicals?
The very same.
Why Redites, though?
They're named after some fellow named Jonathan Red, apparently the one who began the whole anti-steam movement. It's really a rather stupid name, if you ask me. And uncreative, to boot.
Well, what would you call them, then?
The
Something simple, like the
Steam Society.
Anti-Steam Society.
The ass.
That almost makes him sound classy. Perhaps you'd best stick with the detecting, dearest. Your nomenclature needs a bit of work.
Well, I think it's about time I get ready for bed.
All right, Miles, if you must.
Okay. Now we're back to where we started the episode. I'm going to stop here for now. I'm really happy with how the case ended. It took me a bit to get there, but I had to restart and kind of do things correctly this time because I just wasn't satisfied with the Juliette ending, and I'm really happy with how things ended this time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next part, I assume we're going to start a new case. Maybe something connected to the flower shop killer. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.